Buddha said, "Do not overrate what you have received, nor envy others. He who envies others does not obtain peace of mind." On May 11th, 2022, Mariah Wilson was shot and killed by Caitlin Armstrong. And it was over a man, a person that Caitlin had an on and off relationship with. And when she found out about Colin having an intimate relationship with Mariah, the jealousy brought her to the place of killing this young, vibrant, 25-year-old woman.
It was very selfish and cowardly, that violent act on May 11th. It was cowardly because he never chose to face her woman to woman in a civil conversation. She would have listened. She was an amazing listener. She would have cared about your feelings. She was a caring, empathetic person. If you allowed yourself to actually know her, you never, ever would have wanted to hurt her. This never would have happened. You and Colin could have had a beautiful life together. You destroyed that. You ruined your life, your family's lives, our lives, and crushed the hearts of many more. When you shot Mariah in the heart, you shot me in my heart.
This sad story is a perfect example of why integrity and honesty are crucial in our personal relationships, and how dishonesty can often lead to unintended consequences. Selfish manipulation, jealousy, and hatred never lead to positive outcomes. Violence is never a good way to solve personal issues. In fact, violence doesn't solve anything. It only leads to more suffering.
When we compare ourselves to somebody, but we come out less, that's jealousy. Okay? And we can't bear to see them have whatever good quality or good opportunity they have. We can't bear it. It's like burning in our heart that they have this and we don't. So we'll get jealous over anything, you know. At work, somebody got a promotion that we didn't get. Somebody gets praised, we didn't get praised. Romantic relationships, my goodness, jealousy just like proliferates. My boyfriend, girlfriend looked at, you know, somebody else and said hello. You know, can't stand that.
Mariah Wilson was a young woman who was beginning to rise to first place in the competitive bicycling world. And Caitlin Armstrong was a little older and a yoga meditation teacher. Her off and on again boyfriend, Colin, was a competitive bike racer as well. And that's how he met Mariah Wilson. And it just goes to show how it doesn't matter if you present out there being spiritually well. Caitlin was a yoga teacher, meditation practitioner, but she couldn't get the knack of the bicycle riding. And so I don't know if that is the thing that triggered within her the idea of this young woman taking away or being better But the jealousy was there for her, and Caitlin could not take care of it or contain it correctly. There's a lot to this for a 5-minute spiritual pondering. Caitlin Armstrong couldn't get a check on the jealousy she was feeling inside. And that's why it went to these extremes. As Mariah's mother said, she could have talked to her. She could have broke up with Colin. And if Colin had been honest about what he was doing. And now all these lives are wrapped around this tragic event. Buddhism, jealousy is considered one of the 5 poisons. And happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate what they already have.